We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ibarra ranging forward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Cesar.
And he gets ahead 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Fly ball out to right field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Sanchez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. There's Kinsler at second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Carter now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Now when he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Two is a changeup that misses, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Ibarra. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fouled back. Swing and a looper to left. Castellanos coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
Digging in now, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hernandez.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Severino is there, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
First offering on its way. Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
J.D. Martinez.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Chris Carter. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ibarra has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Ibarra. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Frank Ibarra.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
at the plate,
number 9.
Nick Castellanos.
Nick
flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Alex Avila.
catcher.
He's 0 for 1
Alex
after grounding out in his
Avila.
only trip to the plate so far. Ball establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for
Leading off
1
for the
for him
Yankees,
here in this one.
The designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground makes the play, 1 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Didi Gregorius.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregorius.
This is pulled into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in to try
Now
it again.
batting,
Chase
third
Headley
baseman,
comes into this
Chase
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Headley.
ball game. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Starlin Castro.
number 14.
Third trip to the plate for
Second
him here
baseman.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Castro.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder,
He comes in 0
Aaron
for 2 thus
Hicks.
far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2
The
away.
right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop. Now Jose
Leading off for the
Iglesias.
Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. There goes Kinsler. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. And now the 2nd pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Ibarra on the move, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Castro onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Frank Ibarra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. On the move again from first. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch. Standing in, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hitter, Brandon Drury.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Iglesias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Settling in now, Starlin Castro, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Chasen Shreve is on to pitch out of the bullpen. And in the bottom half of the 8th, James McCann.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 34, James McCann.
Tapper up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Dylan Betances enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is low, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Slow bouncer to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly... will be scored as an... Here's the first pitch. Frank Ibarra stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's the first pitch. Nick Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 2-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Possible winning run on first. One man away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, James McCann. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a good effort. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Chris Carter now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the third baseline. Hernandez ranges to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in, Brendan Drury. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Number 1.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Gardner is there. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more.